welcome to my video where I'm going to answer all, well not all of them, a majority of your Q&A questions that you left on my Instagram page. Like I said, I'm going to answer as many as I can. I'm just going to do the ones that I feel like are asked the most or, you know, are just really good questions. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start reading some. I'm going to try to keep this video really quick because nobody likes super long videos. Alright, so what is the hardest part of keeping a healthy lifestyle with family, baby, and husband? For me, it's hard to coordinate with my boyfriend. The hardest part is probably just balancing everything out with time. Since I work and stay home, you know, I gotta take care of Lucas, you have to get dinner done, so I think it's just trying to balance everything with time. Like, I feel like I could use an extra 5 hours a day and that would be awesome. But you know, that's not gonna happen. So I think it's just, that's the hardest part, is trying to balance everything in the time that I do have and putting my all into what I'm doing, like not wasting any of my day, any of my time, because time is precious. What is your workout routine? Meaning, how long are your workouts and when do you do cardio, strength, etc.? My workout routine is I do 3 HIIT workouts a week that are about 20 to 30 minutes long, and then I do 3 weightlifting days a week. So Monday is a cardio day, so I'll do my HIIT on Mondays. Tuesdays is abs and back. Wednesdays another cardio day. Thursdays upper body. Fridays another cardio day. Saturdays I rest, and then Sunday is leg day. My workouts, like I said, the cardio is about 30 minutes, and then on my weightlifting days the workouts are about 45 minutes long. Abs on fire. You guys are cute. What inspires you? You guys are what inspires me. If it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't have an Instagram page. I probably wouldn't be like really doing what I'm doing. I'd probably be working in a gym, not, you know, helping as many people as I am right now. So you guys inspire me to keep doing what I'm doing, to come up with new workouts, to post new content. So thank you. Thank you for being an inspiration. Thank you. Do you know how long it took you till you started seeing results? Like, was it a month, a year to achieve the body strength you desired? I don't really have like a time point or, you know, a length of time that I could put on to where I saw the results I wanted. I feel like I'm constantly a work in progress. There's always something I'm working on, always trying to get stronger. But I probably would say about 2 years ago is when I actually, you know, was like, this is like the body I want. Like, that's when I started like really getting into weightlifting. So just, that's when I saw, you know, this is the results I'm wanting, because I was doing super high cardio before and not getting the results I wanted. So I would say about 2 to 3 months into weightlifting, I finally was like, this is the results I want to see. So if you're trying something new, give it at least a month or 2 before you start to decide if you maybe not want to do that type of workout anymore. You look amazing. How many days a week are you lifting? I just answered that. And what's your estimated caloric deficient? I have no idea. I don't count calories or macros or anything. I eat intuitively. Really, I just eat. I don't even like put a label on it. You know, I eat as healthy as I can. So every meal I try to keep it as healthy as I can. But then, you know, if me and Nate want to go get froyo or something, I don't stress about it. I literally have JoJo's chocolate every single day because it's amazing. But like for dinners, we've been doing HelloFresh, which I absolutely love. It's easy for me to tweak to make it a little healthier. And then Lucas loves it and Nate likes it. So that's been really key for us right now, is HelloFresh has been absolutely amazing. And no, they didn't send me anything for free. I got a week free from a friend, so I pay for it and everything, and I love it. When did you start doing regular ab exercises after having Lucas? I started full-on regular ab exercises probably 3 to 4 months after having Lucas, just because I wanted to make sure my core was all the way back together, my abdominal muscles, because I still had about an inch gap at my 6-week checkup. So I still wasn't doing like double leg lifts or crunches or anything twisting. I avoided all of that and was just strictly doing like bird dog, hip thrust, breathing exercises, and what was it? Oh, and heel slides. What are your healthy snacks and lunch on the go? My healthy go-to snacks are definitely rice cakes with peanut butter. I love to grab some fruit. I love to grab my Dough Bar donuts or the Dough Bar Rice Krispie treats. Bia bars, protein bars. I will make a protein waffle. My go-to lunch, I don't really have an on-the-go lunch. I always sit down and eat lunch, but right now it is a giant salad filled with veggies, and then I do a tuna wrap and a pita pocket on the side. If you had to pick one flavor of Oreo for the rest of your life, what would it be? The hardest question yet, Lucy. My favorite Oreo flavor would have to be the coconut ones. I love the coconut Oreos. They're my favorite. How much of a role do you think genetics play in muscle definition? I work out and eat well, but just really don't have defined abs. I don't think genetics play that big of a role. Like, I'm built different than anybody else in the rest of my family, kind of really. My uncle's really tall and thin, but I mean, I think it's really easy to, you know, if you're eating really bad, you're obviously not going to look healthy or whatever. So I think it's just all about your diet. As long as you're eating clean and healthy and doing your workouts, your genetics shouldn't really play that big of a role. Obviously, the way your muscles are laid out might be a little different. Like, everybody's core will look a little different because some six packs look different on other people just because the way your core muscles are layered onto you. But really, if you're eating right and working out, you can get results. Genetics don't play effect for that. Somebody asked for like my 30-day challenges. What equipment do you need? All my 30-day challenges are home-based. All you need is a set of dumbbells, a set of mini bands, a bench or something to step up onto, and a mat. So my March one will be starting the last week of February, so spots should open in about a week and a half, so watch for our post for that. Do you track macros? No, I do not. Do you restrict yourself at all from any types of food? I don't restrict myself at all. If I want something, I eat it. I eat rice, I eat pasta, I eat bread, I eat cheese, I eat dairy. I don't eat a lot of dairy though, because if I do eat a lot, it really messes up my stomach. But I mean, I eat cheese and yogurt and ice cream and things. I don't restrict any food. What is one supplement you can't live without and why? Peanut butter? Like, is that I don't take supplements, guys. I've tried a few. I'm just not a protein powder person. I just had a company send me protein powder because I'm trying to look for somebody to work with, and I can't stomach it. I just drink it and then I like literally want to spit it right back out. I do like using protein powders to make waffles, but it's like the unflavored kind. It's like the multi-purpose protein powder. So I'll like make waffles with that, but really, like, peanut butter is my clutch. I need that every day. You look brilliant after having your baby. How long was it until you were able to work out again? What did you start out doing? How are you feeling? You look absolutely fantastic. I started walking 4 weeks postpartum, and I was obviously doing my pelvic floor and strengthening exercises 2 days after coming home with Lucas, just because those aren't workouts, that's prenatal care. So I was doing those, and then at 4 weeks I started walking outside with Lucas, and then about 5 to 6 weeks I went back to working out, not super high intense, but I went back to working out 5 to 6 weeks after having Lucas. Do you use any supplements? And if yes, like I just said, no supplements. Do you do HIIT on the days you lift weights or separate days? How long are your HIIT workouts? When did Lucas start sleeping through the night? Was it hard to go back to work part-time on a little sleep? How did you get through it? Lucas probably started sleeping through the night when he was about 3 or 4 months old. He is a really, really good sleeper. He's actually just a really, really good baby. So I don't really have many sleepless nights. I did when I was nursing him, which I nursed him for the first 3 months. Then when I went back to work, my body didn't respond to pumping, so I couldn't pump, so I had to stop nursing. But yeah, about 3 months he was sleeping through the night. We did the cry it out method because his crib was in our room and he was crying in the middle of the night for me to put him in bed with us, and then he'd go back to sleep. But that of course got exhausting. So we moved his crib into his room. So for 2 nights we would let him cry it out in his room. He would cry for about 20 minutes and then he'd go to sleep, and we did that for 2 nights, and that was it. So now he sleeps through the night. He goes to bed at 8 and wakes up around 6:30. In addition to you sharing your workouts, would love to learn more from your post about supplements, meal timing, sleep/wake cycle, exact amount of cardio you find is a sweet spot. Do you think eating more and cardio less has actually revved your metabolism? There is a lot in this question. Like I said, I do not take supplements, guys. You don't need supplements. You don't need them unless you're missing that key ingredient in your diet. If you're not getting enough protein, obviously you need some protein powder, but if you're getting, you can get it all in with food. You don't need to take supplements. You can get it all in with food. Meal timing, I eat every 2 to 3 hours. That's how I avoid snacking and things like that too. I eat every 2 to 3 hours. So say I'm like, oh my gosh, I want something to eat. I'm like, oh wait, I have another hour before I get my snack. So I just hold off. I will chew gum, I will drink a cup of coffee or tea to kind of hold myself off. But other than that, I eat every 2 to 3 hours. That's like my secret. That's how I don't snack. I just remember my snack's coming, so I don't need to snack right now. Sleep plus wake cycle, I don't really know what that is. I don't like have a key amount of sleep I get. I go to bed around 10:30, 11 at night because I catch up with clients at night after Lucas goes to sleep and sometimes get a workout in. So I'm usually up pretty late and then I'm up at 5:30 or 6. So my sleep's probably not very good. Exact amount of cardio for the sweet spot. I think a good mix of cardio and weightlifting is the perfect sweet spot. Like I said, three cardio days, 3 weight days a week. I think that's the sweet spot. Let me get to another question. I've always had thick thighs and small figure. I've been building muscle for quite some time and all of my body shows it, except for the backs of my legs. I had a workout plan. I do legs once a week with some random leg exercises sprinkled into my other workout days. I have some serious quad action, but I have killer cellulite under my butt. What am I doing wrong? Why can't I get the cellulite to go away and become more muscle like the rest of my body? I do booty workouts, hamstring focused exercise squats, and I eat a balanced healthy diet. This works, please help. So I'd asked her if she was mixing in a healthy balance of cardio like HIIT, and also cycling is great for your hamstrings and glutes, so I would suggest doing that for some cardio and it's gonna work your legs really well. So that kind of answered her question. So I just told her, you know, to add in some HIIT workouts and to focus on maybe a HIIT that's going to work her legs. Like I said, the cycling is a great one. Do you have any maternity workout recommends? I have an ebook you can get on my website that is pregnancy safe and is great for you once you start working it out again postpartum. It is on my website, fitwithbrit.squarespace.com. What nationality / ethnicity are you? I am Native American, Greek, I believe, and obviously Caucasian, but yeah. I am part Sioux and part Cherokee though. How old are you? I am 27 years old. I'll be 28 this year. Do you think you'll have more kiddos in the future? Absolutely. We are not preventing pregnancy right now, so we're just kind of rolling with the punches. I am not pregnant right now. No, 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 no. We're just kind of rolling with the punches. Whatever happens, happens. We would be more than overjoyed to be pregnant though. Thanks for everything you do. You inspire me daily. How do you not snack all day? Which I just answered that. I work from home. I mean, when on my days home with the kids, it's actually not hard not to snack because I'm constantly chasing them around the house. But like I said, I just have my meals timed out. I eat every 2 to 3 hours, so that keeps me from snacking. If you put a time limit on it and then you feel like you need something to eat, you just remember, hey, I'm going to eat in, you know, an hour or so. So I think that's all your guys' questions. Let me make sure nobody sent any to my inbox that I missed. Yeah, so that is all of your questions. If you have any more, you can always DM me on Instagram or send me an email. I check my emails quite regularly, actually. Sometimes messages on Instagram can get lost because I do not have my notifications on for Instagram. So if I don't answer right away, that is why. But yes, again, my March challenge is going to open up in about a week and a half. I have like 60 plus girls in this February one right now and it's going super awesome. They're having a blast. So definitely consider joining it. It's only $25 and it's a lot of fun. But thanks you guys so much for your questions. I love answering them and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.